Welcome back to Shaving Down Under. I'm Doug and it's Monday morning and I'm probably running late. And today we're going to shave with these blades again. I'm going to crack a new packet because I've got a brick of these, and the ones I used last week didn't have cellophane. I don't know where I picked them up from. This one's cellophane wrap, so I'm going to use one of the blades in there. I'm going to throw it in the Slim. So if you remember from last Friday's shave, I was using the Russian Slim, the Russian copy of the Slim. And so today I'm going to use the Slim and try the blade out in there. And we will go with MacDuff Soap Trail Tobacco. And I really love this stuff. The soap, the soap base is fantastic. But even better is the splash. Now, the thing I like about the splash has got, like, let's go back a step. There's mainly tobacco scent up front here with a little bit of coffee in the background. Whereas with the splash, and I just love this splash, coffee's more up front. It's up there competing with the tobacco, and it's just an amazing coffee scent. And yes, so that's what we'll do. I'll prepare and we'll have a shave. We'll see how these Russian blades, the Leningrad I believe they are, go in the American Slim. Back shortly. Well, can't argue with that, can you? So it's a bit of an off-white, how would you put it? A latte coloured lather. It's a bit bourgeois for you, isn't it? Latte. You weren't expecting that. Neither was I, to be honest with you. So I'm using the ball brush, which I haven't used for a long time. It's interesting because the coffee now is coming out a bit more in the lather than what it was in the bowl in the park. Oh, forgot to load up. Well, the cellophane's still in good nick. Actually, I can leave that on. So I compared the box to the one I used on Friday to this box. It's pretty much the same, just the fonts. Just in one of them have been updated. So, and I'm sort of thinking it was this pack. I'll leave you out for a moment. And just so, before I unwrap it, and it's in like sandwich paper or grease paper. So just carefully handle this blade. There we have it. And in she goes. Put it that way. How was your weekend? Mine was pretty bad. Oh, what if I got this set on? 7. Didn't feel like 7. Anyway. As you can tell, no shirts in the background. Brighton had a bad loss. Worst game I've seen Brighton play in the Premier League. So, straight off the bat, the Russian Slim is far more aggressive. Now, I think someone mentioned in the comments about the Black Beauty and the Russian one. Let's just tickle my nose a bit. And maybe you're right. Maybe they copied the Black Beauty. Yes, I stay up till 1:30 on a Sunday morning to watch the game, and it was diabolical. Probably the most inexperienced defence we've had. Well, it's not as though they were inexperienced. It's just that it shows that a couple of the captain was on a red card, so he was out. The other defender, Webster, he was out with a slight groin strain. So and now that Dan Burn went to Newcastle, it really showed. I guess the important thing with sport, with team sports, is, losses are pretty bad, especially bad losses. It's how you respond. Well, there's the first pass. I was expecting 7 on the Slim to be more aggressive, but oh well. I think I've got to find myself another ball brush. Maybe from the same company. See if they got a denser one. Or a thicker knot. That's what I meant. Now, if you don't have a MacDuff soaps, anything from their range, I'll leave a link in the description. I'm telling you, get on. They're in Canada. So for my American viewers, that's not too far for it to travel, and your American dollar goes a lot better against the Canadian dollar. Well, from what it appears to me. And if you're in Aussie, just expect it to take a little while to rock up. But the people at MacDuff's are excellent people to deal with. It was pretty shocking conditions at the Amex. Remember one play, I think it was in the second half, where Burnley kicked it forward from probably just inside their defensive half, and he gave it a fair bit of sky in the ball, and you could see the ball go up and then hold up in the air and then basically drop down backwards and then started bouncing back towards where it was kicked from. Like, unbelievable. But no excuses. Burnley outplayed us and handled the conditions better. And they rode their luck and got lucky. Like, I don't know how hard managers, coaches go at a team at half time, but man, if that was an Aussie rules club, you'd expect, especially old school, the manager, the coach just going spastic. Here's a question for you. Is the blade gap on the Slim Aristocrat different to the Nickel Slim? Because I usually use the Nickel Slim. The Nickel Slim. I use the Aristocrat Slim, the Gold Slim. I wonder if there's a difference in blade gap. All right, this blade's been pretty good. I'll be back in a sec. Lovely scent. This is just the perfect soap for winter. As you can see from the lather, it's one of my favourite lathers from MacDuff's out of all the companies I've tried. And you all know, if you go through the history of my videos, I've used a lot of soaps, so this is one of the better lathers. If there's a top three, it's in the top three. And if it's in the top three, well, they're all equal first. Just get that hard bit just there and there on my neck. I've been noticing I'm getting a better shave on this side than on my right hand side, which would be probably your left, around my neck. So I don't know if it's because of how I'm holding the razor. Now I'll put in a photo. I took a photo of the Slim and the Russian Slim side by side, so I'll put that into the video somewhere. And I also took a photo with the Russian Slim, the Slim, and the Black Beauty, so you can compare the three. Tell you what I didn't mind about the Russian Slim was the red numbering. I thought that looked pretty cool. Well, that's done. That's not a nick, it's just red for whatever reason. Fantastic. These are a great blade. I'll be back. So they're really, really good shave. Beautiful BBS. So that was 3-day growth. And these blades are good. The Ruskies needed something going for them when they've got the fake Slim, which wasn't bad, but the blade saves the day. So my advice is, if you see these on eBay or Etsy or some other marketplace around the world and they're still in the cellophane, buy them. As long as they're not asking, and they usually don't ask big money for these rusky blades, these vintage ones. So my advice is buy them. Do it, because they're very good. looking worse for wear. It always looks like this after you use it. Well, my ball brush does, and once it dries out, it all just goes back into shape. What can I say? We all know that this is a good razor, a very good razor. Just loosen her off a bit. Now I'll just give this shake, shake, shake. KC and the Sunshine Band. Doesn't matter whether you love them or hate them. Musically, they wrote some great pop songs. Absolutely amazing grooves. Now this splash doesn't have alcohol in it, so you don't have to worry about the big sting. Actually wouldn't have minded a bit of sting this morning. But I had enough pain watching Brighton. That's stung. This stuff smells great. I just love it. Just pop the top on there so there's no accident. Oh, thanks for sticking around. As I said, if you see these on the market somewhere, buy them. Buy them if they're cheap. If someone's asking silly money, don't buy them. Maybe make them an offer. But surprisingly good. And this is the second Russian blade I've used. This was the first. And this was a good blade as well. And I managed to get a brick of these as well. And once again, cheap. Etsy is probably the better place to find this stuff. Let's see if I can put them together. And as I say, I think there's, in this brand here, there's a Sputnik, so I'll try them out. But the Leningrad one, definitely buy it. Definitely highly recommend it. Okay, peeps, thanks for sticking around. I'm just warbling now. Wednesday, another unboxing. No idea what's in it. I'm starting to run out of unboxings. I've been buying up to make up for it. So I've got stuff going to England. I had a nice win today or this morning. It's an Aristocrat, a British one, but in a very, very different case. So can't wait to see that one. That one's getting sent straight to me. I've got 4 or 5 pieces sitting in England with a proxy address over there, and of course the stuff in America. It's safe. There's a lot of it. Who knows when I can get it to Australia. Borders are opening up, so hopefully things change and more flights coming in from America, and away we go. And that'll be a cracking unboxing. That could give me 3 months worth of unboxing. That's how much stuff is waiting for me in America. Okay, enjoy your week. I'll see you on Friday, and make the most of it, and we'll catch you soon. Ciao for now.